Good morning. I got a great deal. I hit a super bargain today. So stay tuned and I'll share with you what I got. Hello, welcome back to Pine Meadows Hobby Farm. I'm your host, Jerry Hansen. Hey, I was down at the feed store getting some feed for the livestock, and they were having the sale. Apparently, Purina bought out another big company, and they're actually disposing of the stock from that one company when they absorbed them. So they're offering these feed for half price. So I was able to purchase 20 bags of these for about $7.50 a bag, which they retail normally at my feed store for I think $13.85 a bag. So I got them just about 50% off. So I went ahead and bought 20 bags, and for me that's a year's supply of feed. So I've already hauled about 15 bags up to the barn. That's right, I have to haul these manually 200 feet up to the barn, 20 bags. That's a morning workout. So let's continue the process. So that will definitely help the budget. I have 5 more to haul up here. What I did is I put 3 bags in the barrel, feed barrel in the quack shack, and then I filled up their little hopper that they eat from so they can free range eat from that as they want. And I did the same with the chicken coop. I built that hopper inside the chicken coop, and I have one outside. Now the combination of the hopper that I built and the outside feeder, that will take one 50-pound bag. Each one of these bags weighs 50 pounds, and I got 20 of them. So those feed hoppers will last the chickens, probably 2 weeks. It depends on how many chickens I have. And the ducks and the geese, well, with a gaggle of geese and the flock of ducks I have right now, it'll probably last them 3 days. And the rabbits, their hoppers will last 3 days. I've got their bucket, which holds 3 50-pound bags of feed also. And their water will last 3 days. So the water, the feed on the rabbits, 3 days. The chickens, the water, and the feed, at least a week. And the ducks, well, they've got a unlimited supply of water there in the pond. I don't need to worry too much about them. And with their hopper, it'll last about 3 days. But with the goats, I have to buy a feeder, and same way with the pigs. I've got to buy a feeder that they can free range and free eat from that, and that should last them about 3 days each. So my goal is to try to get all the livestock on a 3-day routine. So I only have to come up here and actually do feeding chores every 3 days, and it frees me up some time to be able to go do some short traveling and maybe go back to college and take some courses. With the watering system all figured out for the rabbits, the chickens, the ducks, the geese, and the pigs, I need to mention the pigs. I modified this water heater and put a pig nipple at the bottom of it so the pigs can drink from it freely, but this water heater survived the barn fire, so I stripped out the outer casing, and we have left here is the inner casing, so I have no insulation on it. I'm going to have to figure out something this winter to keep that water from freezing, and I do have a couple of ideas, and I'll include that in another video in the future. But the goats, my attention has to be placed on figuring out a water system for them for at least 3 days. Perhaps this will suffice for a 3-day water supply for the goats, and then that's all taken care of. My chicken's taking a dust bath to control mites. Hi, Aunt Bee. Hi, girl. Well, that's my innovations I'm working out the details on the modern homestead here at Pine Meadows Hobby Farm. I got 4 more bags to haul, and then I've got to get started on the barn. Stay tuned for that episode. I'm your host, Jerry Hansen, and I'd like to remind you guys, if you haven't already, please subscribe. Click that share button, helps out the video. And if you're already a subscriber, just click on that little bell icon that updates you on any new videos I upload. And also leave comments and give me a thumbs up. That helps a lot. You can follow us on social media. We're on Twitter, Facebook, Pinterest, Reddit, Google+, and Blogger. We'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.